are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Alright, so the first mission starts here. You got Commander Shepard, who's just standing there. He helps you up. You actually have to be kind of careful right here at the beginning. I ran straight for that ditch right in front of you, and I died. So basically, I dipped behind that truck right there, and I move around it, and I made it that time. I don't know if that was just a freak thing, but it happened, so I thought I'd throw that in there. Basically, just use the same kind of tactics you would use online, with the exception, or with the addition of the auto aim. Just like pump the left and right triggers back and forth, and you're pretty much guaranteed to hit your target because it locks onto them. And you can, if your target's moving, if you hit left, right, left, right, left, right, and just do burst fire like that, you'll almost always hit your target. It makes things a little bit easier. Also, when you see me go around corners sometimes, you're going to see me fire off a couple rounds. That's because if there's an enemy behind a wall with a shotgun or something, he's going to take you out as soon as you go around that corner. So I try to make sure I get the first hit off, because if you do that, it knocks them off balance and you can finish them off without too much trouble. But if they get the first shot off, you're in a lot of trouble, especially close range. You got these guys that pop up here. Try to take them out quick because they're going to start shooting at you. Just pump the left and right trigger and it'll lock onto them. As you can see how fast it's jumping between targets when I fire. That makes things a lot easier. Also use your NPC troops to help you out. I mean, in a lot of games your NPCs are just there for show, but they actually do help. They kind of move based on where you move. So if you can push forward on the map, then they'll just come through and tear everything apart usually. And that's how the first Call of Duty went, and this one's pretty much the same way. Yes. Now in Modern Warfare 1, these parts kind of suck, these little track missions where you have to shoot people from your vehicles. I had trouble with a few of them in the first game, but in this game they're not that bad. I didn't have too much of a problem with any of these, especially this one. I thought I was going to have a really hard time with this one because it can be really difficult to see the enemies sometimes, but just follow their rockets and you should be fine.
The building's going down. Woo!
22, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
See anything? I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West. Watch those alleys.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
I don't see Jack.
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage.
We're going in.
Fire from multiple directions.
those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Shoot! Target is to the car! Roger, tracking target!
So yeah, right here, flashbangs. Flashbangs are your best friend in small areas, or when there's a dense population of enemies, or when you're in a building. Because, see, when you got a lot of guys aiming at you like that, they're gonna come at you real quick, and you're gonna take a lot of damage. When that message pops up, almost always the best thing to do is to go prone. You'll see me do that a lot, because you'll usually duck behind something, and it'll be just enough to save your life, or to save you from going back to the last checkpoint, which happens a lot. I mean, you're still gonna die a lot. It happened to me. But I didn't find this game to be quite as difficult as Modern Warfare 1. I mean, I flew through it pretty quick. But there's a couple of spots in the game where I got pretty stuck, but I don't think you'll have too much trouble.
Classroom on the right! 123! 121! We're in school! Heavy resistance!
Copy that, 121.
Target on the staircase! Fire the fire!
Okay, now here's a perfect example of using your NPC troops to lead the way, essentially. See, I'm staying behind them. Normally, if you're playing on the easier setting, you can just run right out in front of them and nothing bad is going to happen, but you got to be a little more careful on veteran. See, these guys, they'll check the corners for you and they'll run into the room. You can see how they're firing? If I'd run out into that room, I'd be dead. So it's good to get the enemies distracted by your troops, and that gives you a hole to come in and just take them all out.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now. Roger that.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving on Hunter 3's Humvee. Over.
Roger that, 2-3. Check your fire. Roger that. Second floor window, left side. I think I saw one run into that classroom. Roger, tracking target.